Boom. Boom. All right. So this is like the Uplift channel. On this channel, we're going to have all sorts of amazing builds. We're actually going to show you a bunch of them now. Player created content, and shows from within the Uplift itself. But today we're starting out with an update on the Mr. Spaceman NFT drop, which started just a few hours ago. We got Blue in the house to tell us about it. The next cycle of it is starting in like 6 minutes. We got the countdown on, so we're going to start with that. Blue, you want to tell us about what's going on with this drop?
Holy smackerel! Yeah, we've got it's called Fragments United. We've got 12 different assets being sold every 2 hours, and if you acquire all 12 of these, you can upgrade them for the Fragments United Mr. Spaceman original music video NFT. So this is a 24-hour event. It's 12 2-hour cycles. Each cycle has a different 12-second NFT music video fragment. And the minimum is 60 wax, but you can put as much wax as you want, because the highest pairs, the 21 highest pairs of the event, get the special edition, which there's only 21 editions. So the top highest pair gets the mint number 1, as well as there's a 1 of 1 going to the top highest pair as well.
And that 1 of 1 is us, the tune we made. The other one, like Mr. Spaceman, is a tune, for those of you that don't know, that the Blue made, and of course they did an awesome music video about it. That 1 of 1 is a collab that Blue and I did, and video from within the Uplift itself.
Well, you got it close. Okay, so
sorry.
The special edition, the 1 of 21, is the collab Mr. Spaceman.
Oh, okay.
And the 1 of 1 rocket monument in the Uplift is the 1 of 1.
Oh,
the
cool.
1 of 1 for the event is the original Mr. Spaceman. That's for the highest pair. So there's one highest pair. He's going to win that 1 of 1 original, plus the 1 of 1 rocket statue in the Uplift, as well as mint number 1 of the special edition. So the highest pair walks off with a plethora of goodness.
Plethora. I like that. Anything that. What's that?
You guys should probably tell everybody where to find this page we're looking at on the screen.
Yes. Just go to Uplift.Art and click buy. And
there you go. Okay.
It'll take you to this page. Yeah, Uplift.Art will have all the instructions, as well as a video overview of how it works, but all the links that you'll need to participate in this event, all the links to burn, upgrade, is on Uplift.Art as well.
Got it. Okay.
And you can log in with your Wax cloud wallet, which is real convenient, especially for those of you that have Wax. And yeah, it's just 60 Wax. And so everybody that bids, if I'm not mistaken, everybody that bids gets 3 of that sort of 2-hour cycles NFTs, right?
Correct. Sorry, I was just getting my wallet ready, because the only way that I can get these NFTs, even though that I help create them, is if I participate. So I'm actually determined to participate in every round. But yeah, so every round, let's say you do a minimum of 60 Wax P, you're going to get 3 of the exact same NFT in your account. Now, why 3? Because most people aren't going to do what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to put my time. Well, I put my timer on for every 2 hours, so it reminds me, okay, it's time to go buy the next fragment, right? So I'm going to do that all tonight, and my wife is going to join me. So every 2 hours, we're going to wake up, we're going to hit buy, we're going to document it, and,
That's awesome.
and there you go. My mission is to because here's the thing, the person that does this the fastest, they collect all 12 fragments the fastest, and then they burn upgrade.
Yep.
You're going to get mint number 1. Now, if you're the second person, you're going to get mint number 2. If you're going to get third, so on and so forth. So my goal is to get one of those top mints. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to gift that to, we have a whole community of amazing uplifters that are, giving so much time and value and I'm going to, hopefully I can get number one, but I'll probably get in the top 10 at least. I'm going to gift that to one of those uplifters. We've got what's called a random airdrop tool, so we can put in all the addresses, click a wheel, and it randomizes it, and then boom, the winner is achieved, and the NFT will be sent to them automatically.
That's cool. That's really cool. And I mean, good luck getting the mint number one, because I would put money on Anders getting it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's going to sleep. So I think,
All right.
But here's another thing, is that the reason why we give you 3, because there's a lot of people that will be sleeping through the night, but they still want to complete the fragment. They want to get, the fragment united piece.
Just buy them the next day.
Yeah, you can go onto Atomic Hub, and there's people, already listing them for sale. So you can get them relatively, inexpensive, so you can complete your order.
Right. For those who are trying to figure out what we're talking about, because we have some folks that watch us that really don't play in this world, and I napped through most of the class. So NFTs are essentially like original art trading cards, and you purchase them using a crypto token called Wax, and you can resell them and trade them. Today, for instance, I had another trade for one of my Atari cards plus one of my Shipple meme NFTs, which I gladly made, even though I know that the one that I traded away is worth more than the one I got in return, because they wanted one of my Shipple memes. And
I know. Dude, that's awesome. So we got 20 seconds left. And basically what's going to happen, I'm going to refresh the page. If it doesn't refresh it, then I'm going to bid and try and get... Actually, I'm going to set this up right now. Why am I not doing that? I always bid 100, not 60. So the second that clock rolls over, I'm going to hit bid and hopefully get some cool mints.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Refresh. Boom. Hit the
boom.
Did you already do it?
I did. It didn't work.
You're so fast. Damn.
Didn't even work. You know what? I might have caught it during the wait. Hold on. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did it. So another nice thing about each segment is these are all minted on demand too. So if you hit the buy before, like for example, Corey hit it before I did, so he's going to get a lower mint.
Here's hoping.
Than I did. Okay. And then we've got the top 3 mints, 1, 2, and 3, that are already pre-minted. So at the end of each round, those get distributed to the participants in that round randomly.
Yeah, that's a really good dynamic. So instead of like basically the most valuable mints go out randomly to anybody who bid in that 2-hour block, I really like that. Couple things I want to before we move on, I really got to go over this here. So Uplift Arts goals to raise $450,000 in 2021 to build Haitian Roots a third school. That's something that M Blue and I talked about a lot, and when I realized that after the I'm Not the Bubble drop, we raised like $27,000 for Haitian Roots to feed kids in Haiti. It was a huge eye opener for me personally, and we were on a call with the head lady at Haitian Roots, and they were saying like a huge goal for them was to build a school, and we just started brainstorming like crazy. Like, what if we could turn NFTs and music and creativity into a freaking school like that? What? And that's the goal in 2021. We need to raise $450,000. This event, 50% of all the revenue that comes out of Uplift.Art events goes in just straight to that charity account, so we can actually watch it grow. And I actually brought that up. I was going to show you guys this. It's something that you can actually see in real time. You go to Blocks, blocks.io, BLOKS.io, and you can actually check the account. This is actually it right now. There's 232. Holy crap, dude. What? There was like 5,000 earlier today. Okay. Wow. Okay. So anyway, there's 232,000 in Uplift donate right now. So it's 9,000 US towards our goal, and that's without the price of wax moving at all. And so this is the journey of our year, 2021. We're going to raise 450,000 for this school, and we're pretty freaking stoked about it.
Well, I'm like one of those optimistic guys. I have a feeling that wax will hit $1 this year.
I think so too.
You know, and if it does, then that school is pretty close to being built.
Right? We're half. Yeah. If Wax hits $1, we're halfway there already, which is crazy pants. So by the time we do, the Spaceman, drop is going to produce a bunch more. We've already got the Tiamo drop, the stuff that you made with your wife. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait to spend money on that one. That's going to be good. Not too long after that, we've got the Solace drop, which again, like I'm going to be releasing probably my best tune ever as a single. And we'll have a bunch of art from inside the Uplift that is going to get attached to that. And then, right? Like we got a whole schedule. So I'm feeling really confident that we're going to be able to pull this off before we launch TheUplift.World, where 10% of all land sales is going to be going right into Uplift Donate. Like it's just going to be, fired right at the school mission. So it's going to be good.
Very good. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you're going to touch on the whole win-win-win economy within the Uplift. And how that's going to be wax propelled, wax fueled.
I mean, we can. Here, I'm actually going to hop in game. So the whole point to this particular episode that we were going to do is give people a tour of some of the builds that are just like populating the world like crazy. So we're going to do that. But yeah, I mean, I wanted to use this as well to let people know what that's going to be like. And again, there's a lot of people that are building that don't really know much about cryptocurrency, are starting to learn about NFTs. So like bringing this together and running through it from as high level and educational place as possible would be really good. So from that context, tell us about the win-win-win economy of the Uplift there, Blue.
Boy, where do we begin? Like, I mean,
that's always my problem. Like, how do you, what?
Imagine a world, the Uplift. Imagine a time where you can actually, we can't really say the word own or buy, but we can say that you can own what's called an NFT land key that gives you the express permission and rights to do whatever you want on that land that you hold that NFT key for. And with that key, you can also invite a community in to help you build on that land, mine that land, do whatever you want on that land. And within this world, there is something called Wax, which is a cryptocurrency that has real world value. And it's going to gain more and more world value, in my opinion. And based on action within your world, in your land, you'll receive wax tokens. And with these rewards, you can then decide how much you want to reward your community within your land that's helping you build that community. Now, as you build your structures in your land and your points of interest, you will hopefully garner people coming and visiting your land and admiring your works of art and your structures. And so we can also monitor traffic patterns. And based on traffic patterns, those wax rewards increase. So over time, you and your community, your sub-community within the larger community, is earning real world value based off of your efforts. And with that, then the NFT land key that you own, just like in real world real estate, when you've got a piece of real estate that people enjoy visiting and being on, that real estate is naturally, what happens to that real estate, Corey, when people really like the piece of land you have for whatever reason?
Somebody eventually wants to buy it. And if it's a revenue generating piece of property, for good reason.
Right. So we can mimic real world real estate within this world, but using our, sub-layer NFT blockchain world and integrate the two together so they work together as this is basically the playground. This is the map, but not necessarily the territory. The territory is stored on blockchain, which is an immutable ledger, which basically means that it's unhackable, it's unchangeable, and it's auditable by anybody who wants to view it. So, this is a world where you can buy, collect, hold, sell, trade, gift NFT land keys that can hold incredible works of art to incredible museums, to buildings, to structures, to caves, to mountains, to, resource rich, whatever, right? To volcanoes. And it's completely, it's completely ownable and transferable, but in a way that's much more slick, fast, and easy and liquid than you can do in the real world.
Hell yeah.
That's a really good explanation of what we're trying to do here. I'm so glad somebody knows what we're trying to do here.
Yeah, I mean,
I just guessed.
No, that's good, and I still think like I like the idea of what the crap is this? I've never seen this before.
That's when I was flying over, and I went, "What is that?" That's what I meant.
But this is the thing, guys. Like when you're in world,
it's the start of something we don't know what.
Yeah, when you're in world and when you go exploring, you find and there's not even that many builders in here right now, right? There's a few people that we know, and they're obviously very creative and really, really cool. But that's what we really wanted to do with this episode is we did this build competition recently to have people seed the areas of land that we're going to have available for the pre-sale of the land key NFTs. And we asked the builders, what would you like to do? Like we just put some wax up and said, look, what would be a really cool way to do as a competition? And we came up with people building little houses on these pieces of land and getting a box and putting, a bunch of really cool little tools and stuff in that box that basically increase the value of that for whoever's lucky enough to get these plots of land. And we're not going to tell you where they are. We're just going to go to them.
Yeah. I'm already at the first one from the group. So I thought maybe the best way to do this, do you want me to give you the coordinates and you zap into where I am?
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. It's minus 5458.
Minus 5458. Sorry.
Yep. Then space 71.
Yep.
Space minus 1046.
Minus 1046. Bam. Oh, look at this.
Where are you?
Who created this one? I'm up in the air.
Well, that's
right. That's fun. I want to hang out there.
Yeah. Okay. So this is Katie. Katie Gentry, our friend Sue Gentry's daughter, who is she showed up knowing what to do.
Right.
Built this beautiful little snow chalet.
Snow chalet.
And it's got berry bushes out here. By the way, you can harvest and eat the berries.
Really?
Yeah.
And you're going to be able to harvest them and put them on the market if you want to.
Yes. So I'm inside the chalet here.
All right.
Which is a massive fireplace. You know what? I could.
Awesome.
Oh, you're sure.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. We're good.
So there's storage in these barrels, which is cool, and there's a whole line of furnaces to smelt down materials that you mine from underneath your claim. There's some storage space here. Upstairs, up the ladder, there's a nice little bedroom up here with some artwork on the walls.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, is it a stand with armor on it too?
Yeah.
You get armor.
Yeah. Comes with and a little patio so you can survey your domain out here. So this is the first one. Katie built this today. She did this morning.
Like that whole thing.
Yeah. She did this in a matter of an hour.
These people are terrifyingly good, and they just started in Blue.
Now, did she build the trees too?
No, the trees come. The landscape is pre-generated, and you build into, around, on, under, over the landscape. And there's an underwater one in this set that my favorite thing is underwater houses. I'm not even sure quite why, but I intend to build a big sea base alpha kind of underwater research station in my coral reef area.
How do you get down the ladder?
You just stand in front of it and take your fingers off the buttens. There you go.
I was pressing too many buttons.
All right, so I'm going to go next one here. Wait, is that a build or is that? Okay, it says poop shoot. So I'm not quite what to expect here.
Yeah, no, it is. It's a dog. It's a house made out of a dog.
Okay,
Poop
so
shoot.
we got to go see that.
What's the?
All right, I'm getting there. Hang on. It is minus 7535. 69.
What
You know,
you said.
space 69, and then 493.
Boom.
Oh, hey, it's a giant dog. Yep.
Welcome.
So,
Entrance is in the back. Oh, jeez.
We got a winner.
In
We
the
got a
poop
winner.
shoot.
Ken, I want you to make some of these builders famous. I want to hook up some of these builders with you to do a collab with the fucking
You
great.
see, these are awesome NFTs right here, right? I mean,
Could be.
this could be a whole. This could be a whole series. All these houses, right?
How does that work?
Well, there's a sign. Oh,
Is it what? What?
well, I'm in creative mode. Wait. Oh, I see.
Oh, flip the lever.
It launches you into the.
What?
Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna do it again.
You're gonna kill yourself.
Wait a minute.
You
I
hit
gotta
the ceiling. You gotta stand in the middle. I'm watching you like brain yourself.
Well, that would be an improvement. What the?
Yeah, you gotta stand right in the middle. Center on the block. Is right on the thing. So don't stand on the edge. Get out of the way, dude.
I'm not on the.
You're right on the edge.
Once.
That's,
Oh, in the center of the 2 blocks.
yeah.
Center of the 1 block. I get it now. You've got a bad haircut. Your avatar is a bad haircut.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
See?
That's what's way better.
Shut up. All right. So that was fun.
I can see that.
Hold on here. Maybe I just got
I'm in
stand way
creative
back.
mode. Fuck it. We're just gonna go. All right.
Yeah, right. Get on creative. Do it up. Whoa, I can fly. No, I can't.
There you are.
Oh wow. There's like dogs in
Hey.
here.
Lots of dogs in here.
Look at this.
Love it.
How I don't even understand how they do this.
Look at how pretty this is. All this red and white.
Oh my
That's awesome.
goodness, man, that's amazing.
This is inside a dog.
So who made this?
I was, I'm not sure I wanted to know that badly how
Yeah, right.
the inside of a dog looked like, but
There you go. It was Ginny, who's one of our builders.
Okay, so think of this. So in this world, right,
Yep.
the actual NFT is the actual listing for the real estate, but it's also the deed and title for the real estate.
Yeah.
So the listing is the title. So think about you've got these extraordinary structures, right? Such as this one and the previous one, and they're gonna attract different audiences.
Yep.
But we could do a whole like NFT series drop event centered around unique builds like this.
Oh, and by the time we do it, I mean, we need to move on, Greg, because there's like another 15 of them already.
yeah, there's a bunch.
Yeah, I would love to do that in Blue and just have gazillions of them, but obviously like only ones that are good, because if they suck, we won't accept them. But I mean, all the ones we're going to show you today would qualify, I would imagine. I haven't seen them all,
who did this one? Because I want
that's Virginia Rupert. I just put it down here.
Virginia. I need to talk with you. You and I need to work together on a structure.
Okay, Corey, next one, minus 6154. I have mathlexia. Space 65. And then space 355. This is also by Ginny Rupert, who is going to become really freaking famous here.
Oh wow! Should we set? Oh, this is the water. Hold on, we got to do this during the day. Hold on.
Okay, God.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See, look at this. What?
Whoa.
What?
Where are you at?
I'm up in the air. I'm just taking I just wanted to get a panorama of this.
Right.
It's freaking beautiful.
I'm in front of the sign here. It says take
Is
a
that
leap
like a-
on the left.
Underground city.
Underwater. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean underwater.
Oh, see, she put, yeah.
Or is it one of those elevators?
She put slime down here so you bounce to a stop.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
Boing.
What's this? Wait.
Yeah, that's the up elevator, isn't it?
Nope, it's just a little room. I don't know.
I want to know more about this Virginia. I mean, she's
awesome.
Yeah, awesome human being.
Dude, it's an up elevator.
Oh, nice. Okay, I see. Yep.
Awesome. Yeah, good job, Ginny. This is really cool. And like just building it at the top of the water, like I never would have thought about that. It's really so look at this. And I'm telling you, like Ginny's good. There's like 5 people that are almost as good as she is, and then there's Russ, who none of us can keep up with at all.
Well, we're embarking on a whole new way to present verified digital art. I mean, this is 3-dimensional verified digital art on the blockchain that's provably scarce.
Yep.
Oh, I love that there's water dripping through the ceiling.
Right.
Yes.
Man, Virginia, I need to have you come decorate my home.
And the more you know about Minecraft, the more you might be like I'm mystified by how she makes couch cushions. Like that's not a thing you can normally do. She's made cushions and light fixtures.
She's a great designer. I mean look at that. She's got a great eye.
Beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
Beautiful stuff. Refrigerator, cabinets.
Holy smokes, man.
That's so cool.
I want to live there.
Look at this. Like, what? I just love everything about it.
There was another.
I'm going to live there, and then I want a vacation at the poop chute.
Well, that's where you usually vacate. So, okay. So now, when I was hovering above all this, there was another look. See, there's something else over here. What's this?
I don't know what this is all about. Oh, maybe this is like an emergency exit.
I don't know. She's building something else. Oh no, there's like did we miss a whole room here? Oh no, that's just the main house. Okay, I see.
Yeah,
I got it. Okay, there's a coral reef outside here in the water.
If you're in the water and you're drowning, that's your emergency escape hatch to get out of the water.
Nice. How cool is that? I'm sure there are like some comments.
Go under and look. There's an under. Please hold. Oh, there you go. Like, there's windows and everything. Good thing I'm in creative mode right now. All right. Well, okay. We've got so many of these to get through, Greg. We got to go.
Yep. All right. Let me get us to the next one here again.
If you go and look, it's the blowhole. I'm leaving that one entirely alone.
Of course it is. Man, I don't know what was on everybody's mind in here building last night, but okay, this is your cousin Jennifer did this one.
Awesome.
That would Jennifer Barrett. And it is minus 5390.
I always just go to 90, so don't worry about that. 53, 90. Go ahead.
74, 25. Oh wait, minus 2557.
2557?
Yeah.
That's like really foreign, John.
Well, that is a hot spring because it's made of actual lava.
Well,
I can't remember what these creatures are for, but they're from the Nether. They actually
bring them up from the Nether?
Yes, they walk around in lava. If they get out of the lava, they get cold and they die. Oh, you can actually ride them in the lava. You can get on one, and you can ride them while you're in the lava.
Dude, I've never seen these things before.
I think you have to have a saddle.
Well, of course you need to have a saddle.
they make a creepy sound.
And one of the things we're expecting is that there's gonna be basically boxes full of stuff for people. So
we're gonna leave materials and tools and things like that for people. There's a nice garden over here that has some wheat, some carrots,
hot spring farms,
some pumpkins. What a wild looking house this is. Holy, I think I was in a Spencer's gift shop one time that looked like this. Wow. Is it upstairs? Let's see. Nice little bedroom up here.
Oh, that's true. Jenny said you could basically copy and paste into Minecraft the locations, and then I can just teleport myself to you.
Hey.
Jenny is helping. Now, granted, once we actually open the Uplift, you're going to have to take the train and the Nether to get different places. Only the ability to teleport will be the most ultra rare NFT in the game.
It will be expensive or cost you a lot of work on community projects.
All of the above.
All right. So the other thing I wanted to...
Can I look at that one more time from a distance?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Wow. I mean, the creativity of this community is outstanding.
Really,
And boy, have you noticed that there's a different whole kind of trees there? These are actually like sequoia trees. Notice how much bigger they are than the other trees in Minecraft.
Different biome.
The ground turns into a different kind of substrate than regular dirt here around these trees, because that's what you get in the redwood forest. What's that?
Just the water shots are like, they just look really cool.
Yeah, this is beautiful stuff.
Easily amused. All right, let's go.
All right, I'm too busy. I haven't actually been out and looked at all these yet. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is one by Russ.
Okay.
So it is.
Don't worry about it. Just you teleport it. I'm going to teleport myself to you.
Oh, okay, that'll work.
Yeah.
But it helps if I read out loud.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh shit! Whoa! Am I underground or something? What's?
Did we go in there? Crap.
Game mode. Spectator. Oh yeah, I teleported us underground.
Good one, Greg.
I'm a genius. Oh, this is cool.
What the hell?
It's a hanging boat. It's like a hanging boat platform.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah, he hung it under the ground.
You see, I think it was Sue that made the hanging house. We got to check that one out for sure.
And I want to have cocktails at 7 there.
Right?
Right?
Yeah, the view's terrible.
What's this out here, though? Wait, look out here in the distance.
What are we looking at?
On the island offshore. Are you following me?
Yeah, I'm coming, yeah.
What is that? This happens to us all the time. What is that?
And this is with
another
10.
This is another
this
house.
is with like 5 to 10 people building.
Yeah.
Until there's hundreds.
Wow. Well, hey, I want to plant a seed.
Go ahead.
Is that we've got the Tiamo event coming up Valentine's Day. So we got about a month, right?
Yep.
We've got most of the assets created, but we need the Tiamo collectible love monument. So right. So I'll hook you up with
There's a bunny rabbit
video and stuff to share around. But man.
They'll come up with something amazing. Amazing. That's all I know.
There's a bunny rabbit in this house.
Yeah, I know. It happens. That's awesome.
Oh, it's a toilet. Look, it's a working toilet.
Of course it is.
Yeah, you push the button, the lid lifts up. It's a literal poop chute.
All right. Let's look at a couple more. I'm still in spectator mode where I'm going to stay because there's really no reason why I wouldn't.
Yeah, I would. I'd like to hang out there sometime.
Right?
Oh, I don't have the coordinates here for the hanging house. Sue, you did not give us the coordinates in the post. Let me see if no, it's not in the comments either.
Okay, we can go somewhere else.
Yeah. All right. Scrolling through here, we did that. Oh, I want to look at the pirate.
Yeah, let's go to your place.
Harbor here.
Yeah.
Or as I like to call it, the harbor.
Oh no.
Yeah, you heard me. Okay, so
it's terrible.
I know. Minus way out there. 86, 64, 3685.
Okay.
So yeah. Nope, that's in the water.
Boom.
Okay, so yeah, I started with this on the hill here. I made a Spanish style Caribbean fort. I don't like the corner turrets on this yet. I'm working on how to make those better. But from there, I looked over the edge, and by the way, this coral reef all around under the water here. Like it's a massive reef system with all sorts of tropical fish in it. And so then I went down. I decided, well, there's a harbor right there. So I made a lighthouse that has a beacon shooting straight up into the sky. And then I made a little tiny cargo ship here, and it's actually offloading wheat and pumpkins and melons and other stuff. So yeah, this is my.
I'm glad that it's so lit up. I'm going to turn it day again because I think I saw it during the day and it looks really, really good. But it looks fantastic at night too, dude.
Right. I honestly, the whole time I'm building this, I'm thinking, yo ho ho ho, a pirate's life for me.
For sure.
And on the mainland, there's a huge desert area to the east of this, and I'm going to build the Castillo de San Marco from St. Augustine.
Wow.
In scale out there.
As if you couldn't sell that as a one-off NFT, right? Like,
also, I have wild llamas on my island here, so that's a thing.
That is a thing. All right, hold on. Let me change the day here. Yeah,
that's beautiful.
Awesome.
Wow,
that's awesome, Greg.
Now those two separate structures, or is it one big beautiful masterpiece?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, did one person do this whole thing?
Oh, I did. This is all me. I did this the last 3 days.
Holy smokes, man!
Oh, thanks, waterfall, dude.
Hey, thank you.
That's amazing.
Yeah, there's another smaller one over to the side of on the other side of the mountain here. There's tunnels underneath because I'll be mining out under there.
Man,
right.
Yeah. So,
dude, you're an artist, man.
Listen, I've been doing this a while, and I really have to. I struggle with this part, like the part about making things look pretty. Like, I'm not even done with this. There's a lot more to add. I didn't do any detail inside the lighthouse yet, so I got a lot to do yet. And also, I want to remind people this is in creative mode, where you can pretty much just conjure up all the parts you need for something, right? But when this world turns over into a survival world, you would have to go and chop down 8 bazillion trees to make enough wood to make a ship, or enough concrete to make a lighthouse. So,
and this is where it's going to happen. You're going to bring a community together to get the stuff that you need to build it, or you're going to be able to go on and with the wax that you earn from just playing in game or owning land or whatever, you're actually going to be able to buy stuff that other people have mined,
right?
To put really cool things like this together.
Right.
It'll be like a community building event.
You know what would be a cool idea? Well, first of all, I would opt into, building a good portion of this world out like this, because think of this as like a piece of real estate that's, buyable, right? So it'd be really nice to have some nice structures throughout this world that are like that are actually, like, for example, the NFT house competition NFT event, right? Where we're, auctioning off real estate. But what would be also cool is that you could win or rent, like you can basically rent creative mode somehow, right? So on your property,
right.
It's like there's a key, and it gives you like a 4-hour window for creative power on your property, right? And then it expires.
I guess the only thing with that is that you could go into creative mode and create $100,000 worth of diamonds and destroy the world economy.
But that will be listed. That would be listed in an XML sheet or whatever it is, the offsite databasing. We can tell.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, but people could do that over and over again, right? Like, we'd have to. I like the idea. I was thinking more in terms of making sure that we can, for artistic builds, we could sort of, maybe give some leeway to that. But on the same token, Blue, like, the whole point is people are missing that the creativity is the point, right? Like, right, and hold on. Yeah, and like getting the communities together to get the stuff to do the thing, like that's the build. That's the whole point. That's why we're doing it, right? Like it's anybody can come in and just kind of build stuff the way it's being built now, and that's awesome.
And I do like the idea of having a creative like zone. But
we could, and we'll talk about that. I think
out of it. Whatever. I don't know if that's even a thing.
The especially, and I'm going to share Blue something that Greg sent to me. Is there's these and we need to talk to them because they make these builds look like rinky dink, Oh
wait, I got a question for Greg. Greg, is that boat, is it saleable? Like,
no, unfortunately, no. It's a sculpture.
Is there such a thing? Like, can you make a boat that
rowboats?
There's little adorable rowboats,
and they go just about as fast as you can walk on land.
Yeah. Here, hold on. I'm gonna go over to. So anyway, there's this group that Greg found. They build everything in survival mode, and their builds are exquisite. And it takes communities they do all of the stuff to get the stuff to build it. And the builds that we do in the future will be this amazing, and Blue, but everyone will have had a part in doing it. So some people just like coming in and mining. Some people are coming in and like creating transportation to get stuff from here to there or whatever. And that's going to be in part of the entire kind of experience,
making material factories or farms to sell to other people. Yeah.
It's collaborative.
Like not everybody, if you want tomatoes, some people buy tomatoes, some people grow tomatoes. So we want to make it possible for people in here to grow tomatoes or buy them, right? So if somebody doesn't want to take all the time to make a special kind of trap that gets you gunpowder, I would build that and then sell you the gunpowder you want for fireworks or whatever else is you're doing.
Right. So Ginny, this is the house you made for yourself? / town, village.
What?
Wow.
I haven't been here yet.
Like, wow.
It's so good.
It's a whole town.
Who did this?
Ginny
Virginia Rupert.
Oh, there's the fox house. That's what she was. Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's a giant fox on the hill.
Amazing. Amazing.
So yeah, that's what we're doing. And what we want is for people to invest in this, to get into this world now with us, because when we turn the switch for it to become, an actual economy, it's probably going to cost some folks money to get in and buy property. And,
to get land once we launch, it's it. And yeah, like most people, aren't getting in before we do that.
That's just stunning.
It really is.
Oh, go and interact with my villagers, she says.
Okay.
You can probably buy things from them. Yeah, the villagers are NPCs in the game, Blue, so you can actually trade. They will trade you for things of value.
Is that a pizza?
Looks like it, yeah.
That's awesome. Wow.
Yeah, Corey, go right-click on a villager for him. So you,
oh, it's like bow and arrows and stuff. So this is the shop.
Right, so you can trade him different materials, right? See how that works. He'll trade you so much of this for 1 emerald, or 1 emerald for so much of that, and the villagers are trainable. In other words, the more you trade with them, the better the trades get. The more rare items and expensive items they will trade with you,
and
they'll actually charge you less the more you trade with them.
When we turn the economy part of the game on, that might end up changing, because I think players are going to be able to upload different things to sale, basically. And that's the thing. What we could do, worst case scenario, and I think there's an easier way to do it, but I think what we can do is do all of this off of Minecraft and Blue. So we should be able to just attach wax and make, emerald is just going to be, 1 wax or whatever it is. And the entire game should run on the token that we're going to be giving out as rewards. Okay,
but you absolutely want to leave the villagers enabled as part of the economy.
Okay, we'll have to see how that works, because we're gonna have to balance it appropriately. And we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
because I do like that.
There's a lot more behind that than there is at first glance.
Yeah.
For instance, you can make a whole trading center that's manned by villagers, and you can lay out what it is they trade and how much it's worth. So people could be buying, spell books and things like that.
Right.
So you definitely don't want to disable the villager trading system. Nice.
Cool.
What?
Wow. I mean,
this is intense, sister.
Yeah. Nice
Jimmy,
work.
great. I didn't even know you'd done that. That's amazing.
It's really incredible. Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's check out one more.
Okay. Ginny's saying you passed her town center. I'm not sure where that is or what the.
There's like a fishing pier. Yeah, this Ginny, this is crazy.
Okay, next
and this
one.
was created over like how many days?
I don't know. Ginny, you want to answer that question? Let me go back into spectator mode here. Nope.
Okay, the next one, I just teleported to the next one, Corey. This is Sue made a swamp village with like a few houses in it here.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Oh, these are so cool. And the way you're using all these different elements to make things that look architecturally, like some of these things aren't really architectural elements. Like these are campfires. This roof is made out of campfires that just aren't lit. Although they look really cool if you lit them. But yeah, so Oh, look, she used a bunch of the terracotta blocks, the dyed terracotta blocks. Oh, this is gorgeous. Big, big television set. Yeah.
Oh, it's almost margarita time.
Right?
That's awesome. Holy smokes.
Yeah. Oh, look at that sunset. Nice. Man, you guys did an amazing job on these. And this really, seriously, this happened over the last 3 days. Corey said, hey, maybe we should build a couple of houses. Boom.
Boom. Yeah.
So,
And this isn't even all of them. And there's going to be 25 before too long. So that's going to be all right.
Wow.
Like a safari camp. Just reminds me of a safari camp in the Okavango is what this reminds me of. Yeah.
Yeah. Ginny says 2 weeks took her to build all that stuff.
That's incredible.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Congratulations, Virginia. Really, really amazing. Who made this one?
Sue Gentry.
Sue Gentry.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, we have some really talented builders. And not and I don't want to take any credit away from people like Donna Van Meter, who what they do is the mining part. She's underground building these massive, open mines where we get all the materials that we'll have when it's a survival world, like iron and gold and emeralds and all sorts of other elements that come from underground and building materials, because that's what's going to happen. Not everybody's going to want to tear up the surface of their plot to get all the materials to make these kind of builds. And people like Donna will be the ones that are digging out the materials and marketing them to other people in exchange for bits of land or bits of wax or whatever it is that they're going to do. So want to make sure we say that.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think that there'll be some credit for people that are working on community projects. If you're working on the rail project, if you've been working on the railroad all the live long day, they'll probably accrue some benefit for doing stuff like that. Yeah.
So Sue and her daughter actually made this in blue.
Wow, that's yeah, I love it. Love it. This is beautiful, and I love how it lights up at night. The whole space lights up at night, which is incredible.
Yep.
Yeah, well done.
And of course, this is going to be the 101. And really, I did the lighting elements in it and the rocket pods on the bottom, which I am inordinately proud of.
Great.
But Russ did the rest of it, and he had it within an hour and a half of me asking if there was any way we could get something done in a day in M-Blue. Russ had most of this done.
Man, thank you, Russ. Thank you.
Incredible. And of course, Jack, M-Blue's nephew, built this head out here, and then came back and created all the lighting elements because it didn't light up initially.
Wow.
This thing that just looks freaking fantastic, and it's actually based off a piece of M-Blue, a piece of his art.
Oh, he's got the beacons changing colors, which is
yeah. I didn't even know you could do that.
That's quite a trick. Yeah.
Wow.
So guys, I'm just planting seeds here, but we need to create an incredible monument to love somewhere, and we got to find out where you want to put that within the land. I just sent you a link to the special edition piece that it basically has the entire story together from beginning to end, to get people, inspiration for people, ideas. But we're gonna have to do something very similar, but a monuments for love. It could be buildings, it can be statues, it can be, I'm seeing a lot of imagination and creativity here. So the sky's the limit.
Absolutely.
Right. Yeah. From our friend Eric Yanti, I have bad news for you. You can play Minecraft on PlayStation, but the world that we're in is the Minecraft Java edition that only works on PC or Apple. You can't play it on your PlayStation version. Will not play in our Minecraft world.
Or the iPad version, we found that out the hard way.
Yeah. But
all right, guys.
If you have a PC or a laptop, we definitely would love to have you in here.
I've actually got
landscaping opportunities are limitless.
Can't use a landscaper. I've got some stuff mapped out already up here, up to the north. So maybe I'll leave some space in blue, and we'll just put the next art installation out here a little ways.
Yeah, some continuity of these big installations is a great idea.
Sure.
Yeah.
I see another rail line in our future.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah, those rail plots are going to be really worth owning.
Yeah.
Oh, this is that square that I built so you could see it from
Oh,
space.
right.
I'll get rid of that stuff. Anyway, it even looks awesome from really far away. Look at that.
Incredible.
It's beautiful.
Well done. I mean, I love everything there. Love the heart, the checkerboard heart.
Yeah, that's Sue as well.
Well done.
Awesome. Just awesome.
Well, you know what I'm going to do, guys?
Go.
I'm gonna go play Minecraft.
Yeah, and Blue. I'll send everybody the Tiamo video, and we'll map out some more land, and obviously we've got a little while to build it, guys, so we can like really dig in if we want to, and build something that blows this whole installation out of the water. Although, I mean, seriously, like it's at some point it's going to start getting difficult to one up ourselves, but I believe in these guys a lot.
You know, the creativity I've seen today, holy smokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and these are all people that are fairly new to the game. That's the thing that's getting me.
Exactly.
They're newer than they're better at this than me already. It's like, it's craziness. So
wow.
Yeah.
This is gonna get really fun.
It is.
It already is. But,
right. It when we 1000x it, it's got the potential to be world changing.
This is the part of this that I was really excited about. Once people caught fire on how creative they could be, with all these blocks of different colors and shapes and materials. It's like you have every Lego set in the entire world for $29. So you can't
exactly
go wrong with that.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, guys. Make sure to go to Uplift.Art. And that's where our Mr. Spaceman drop is going on right now. And you can get in on that. Obviously, you need a Wax Cloud wallet. You can figure all that stuff out when you get there. And if you have any questions, especially for the people on Facebook watching now, if you have any questions, just ask, just DM me, and I'll fill you in on all that stuff going on. I actually got to be part of one of the songs they're doing on that, and you'll recognize a lot of the art because the art comes. It was actually what inspired all of these builds, and then some of it actually got used for a couple of the NFTs that are going out as awesome. Very rare collectibles. So, and just go to Uplift.Art anyway, because it's awesome.
Fantastic.
Cool beans. All right, guys. I got to roll. I actually haven't eaten today. I've been too busy doing stuff. So I'm going to go have dinner. And
all right, guys.
And Blue, thanks for joining us, man. I knew you were going to dig this stuff. And you haven't even seen all of them. Like, there's so many that it's completely nuts. And there's always more. So I think we're just going to have to do this show every week, and we still won't keep up.
It's incredible. Yeah.
What?
All right. Lots of